Traders, we are excited to announce our new brokerage partner, Blueberry Markets. They are willing to give you money to trade with them. As part of this partnership, you, the trader, are going to receive a full refund of your Simply Forex Discord fee. So, how will it work? Well, they're going to give you, the trader, $300 when you open an account with Blueberry Markets. More than 30,000 traders already trust Blueberry Markets, and they are highly rated on Trustpilot and Google. You can also benefit from excellent commissions and super tight spreads. Some spreads are zero. And you can also benefit from a dedicated customer support team that you can contact 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if that's not enough, guys, you can also benefit from our rebate program that we're offering. So Simply Forex and Blueberry Markets have teamed up to offer you this excellent promotion. And if you would like to take advantage of it, guys, then find the link in the video description. Good morning, traders. How the devil are you? I hope you're all well. Today is Thursday, the 2nd of March, in case you wasn't sure. And as always, guys, today we're going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades. And we're going to look at the important news for today as well. Before I get started, if I don't mention these things, my editor will beat me. First of all, Discord. Come join the Discord channel. We've got lots of traders sharing great ideas and knowledge. So what's not to like? Come join that. Secondly, guys, don't forget the live stream every Wednesday. Thank you to everyone who turned up yesterday. Every Wednesday, come on and ask as many questions as you like, guys. 6:30 a.m. GMT. And thirdly, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details. All the information for all of these things are in the video description. My editor's happy. Let's continue. Right, so trades from yesterday, guys. This was the first one. This was Aussie dollar against the Japanese yen. All right. And we were just trying to buy this pair, guys, because this was in a really good area for buys. Yeah, it was at the bottom of this channel. We can already see there's a lot of buyers in here. And we were just trying to, capitalize on these buyers and take it back up to here. And then also yesterday, guys, we had quite a bullish candle as well. So, yeah, you know, this would probably still be a trade idea for today to take it back up to here. All right, so that was the idea. If we look at the H1 chart, guys, we had, there was a couple of candles we could have entered on. All right, so we could have entered on this candle. First of all, this candle isn't bullish enough. And I doubt we get an M15 structure break with this one, okay? But this one, this would have definitely been an M15 structure break, and it's a very bullish candle. So you could have entered here, put your stop below here. This would be your first target. Yeah, and we just about get a risk to reward of 1:1. So let's see what happens today, guys. But this candle here, this was the candle to enter on. I mean, we're still seeing candles now, guys. You could enter on this one. Yeah, this could be forming a new higher low. Yeah. So, and don't worry, guys. If you miss this first candle, there's always loads of other opportunities to get into a trade. I know FOMO is real, but you will always have another opportunity to enter a trade. Yeah, it will always, the market will 9 times out of 10 give you another opportunity. And this is just such candle. All right, guys. So Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, if you entered here, you're still in this trade. Yeah, this would be the first target. Let's see what happens today. But I still expect this to, carry on up, guys. All right, so that was the first one. What was the second trade? Yes, that's it. We were seeing a bit of Aussie dollar strength, wasn't we? So Euro Aussie dollar. This was the next trade, guys. So why was we looking to take this? Well, let me zoom out a little bit. So this is the day chart, guys. And as you can see, this grey zone, price reacted. And it's been a very important grey zone ever since. So historically, it's been an important grey zone. And we've got price reacting at this level. So we had this bearish candle, and the idea was just to take price back down to this level here, this 5,650. Okay, so that was the idea. So we had a bearish candle happening at an area of resistance, it is against day trend. Yeah, this is clearly in an uptrend, but yeah, I still thought we had room to the downside. Let's look at the H1 now, guys, to see if we had an opportunity to get in. And this just goes to show, guys, how important it is to wait for that bearish candle. Yeah, because we could have entered here, yeah, but no bearish candle. We could have entered here, but this candle here, you know, is simply not bearish enough. Yeah, look at the candle before it. Everything is telling me buyers are still in control. But then once we get to these candles, guys, yeah, we start seeing potential shorts here. Sellers are coming back into this market. So, you know, this would have been the candle to enter on. Yeah, put your stop above here. To be honest, guys, you might have entered on this candle. Yeah, put your stop above here and got stopped out. Yeah, but then, you know, dust yourself off. We'll have losing trades. Dust yourself off, and then you can re-enter the market when you see the next candle. All right. So, yeah, you know, be prepared to keep trading the pair as long as you have, you know, a setup. All right. So it'd be interesting to see what happens today. I'm seeing a bit of, you know, H1 structure here. If we get a break of these lows here, guys, then I think this is a very nice short back down to here. All right, so for today, wait for a break of these lows, get into this pair, and then you can take it back down to this grey zone. All right, guys. So yeah, that was Euro Aussie dollar. And what was the final pair yesterday? Pound Aussie dollar, guys. Pound Aussie dollar. This behaved a bit more according to plan. All right, so let's look at the day chart, guys, just to confirm why we were shorting it. And basically, guys, we'd come up and hit this area of potential resistance. Yeah, this last high, we got a very bearish reaction at this last high, and also yesterday's candle. Okay, so yeah, but we were trying to short off of this candle, guys. So again, a bearish candle at an important resistance level. It is against trend, but I thought we had a bit of room to move into down to this blue line. And as you can see, guys, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, it come down to this blue line. Happy days. We're all excellent traders. Let's buy the Ferrari. Let's look at the H1 now. And this gives us a nice setup, guys. Yeah. So we can see this blue channel coming down. And then we got this candle that formed at our blue line and also this grey zone. Yeah, what a lovely candle to enter on. Enter here, put your stop above here, and then take price back down to this blue line here. All right, guys, so this gives us a really nice setup. When you get this diagonal resistance plus a horizontal resistance, this is a very nice place to enter. Yeah, because you can imagine the psychology of the market. Everyone is seeing this same area for shorts. Sure enough, everyone enters and price comes down, guys. All right. So yeah, this was the trade of the day, if you like. This was a really nice setup and come back down to this blue line. All right, guys. So yeah, those are the 3 trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed the recap, maybe you learned something, maybe you took one of the trades, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button and smash that like button. We'd love to have you. Merci beaucoup, gracias, thank you. Right, guys, so trades for Thursday, the 2nd of March. Before we get started, you know I have to keep my editor happy. He's a little bit loco. So 3 things. First of all, come join the Discord channel, guys. Lots of traders sharing knowledge and ideas and general chit chat. We've also got the VIP rooms now where you have direct access to me and we give you our trade alerts. All right. So sign up to that as well, guys. Secondly, what is secondly? The live stream every Wednesday, 6:30 a.m. London GMT, guys. Come join us for that. Ask as many questions as you like. And thirdly, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we will send you all the details. All the information for all of these things are in the video description. All right, editors happy, I'm happy. Let's look at Thursday, the 2nd of March's trades. So guys, I know I've been prattling on about this pair for a while, but Aussie dollar yen is still on. Yeah. Until we get a break out, if we got a break out of this channel, if price broke down here, then it's over. But as it happens, we're still seeing this channel hold. Yeah, it's still holding, and we had quite a bullish candle form yesterday. So everything's telling me, yeah, we can take price back up to these last highs here. This would be the target. All right, guys, so it's still holding. This channel is still good, and we've had a bullish reaction. What's not to like? If we drop down to the H1 now, because this is always my entry time frame. So we've got a couple of ways we can trade this, guys. So we can be aggressive or less aggressive. It's up to you. If you're feeling like Mike Tyson, do it. If you're feeling like, who's not very aggressive? I don't know. Yeah, but anyway. So, yeah, this would be the aggressive trade, guys. So if price come down to this grey zone where price has reacted many times, yeah, historically, if we go back as well, yeah, we could come down to this grey zone. We want to see a bullish reaction. When I say bullish reaction, guys, it could be a bullish candlestick pattern. It could just be a bullish candle that tells me buyers are in control. And I also like to combine that with an M15 structure break. All right, so if we get those things, we can take price back up to these highs. This is where I close 80% because this is how I roll. And then I will leave 20% to run. All right, that's how I trade, guys. The less aggressive trade, if we zoom out a little bit now, would be this. Yeah, I wanted to show you the zoom out a little bit so you can see the bigger picture. Would be a break of these highs. Yeah, all of these highs, we get a break, we get a retest, we can then wait for a bullish reaction, and then we can get into this back up to this 92.60 level. All right, guys. So, yeah, we've got a couple of ways to trade this pair, but we're looking to buy it, guys. Aussie dollar, Japanese yen, buy this pair. Next trade idea. There's more. Euro Canadian dollar. Where are we? Let's take a look, guys. So if we look at the day chart, let's look at the weekly chart for this one. Why am I looking at the weekly chart? Because I am seeing head and shoulders. I am seeing these head and shoulders patterns in my sleep now. Okay, so potentially this is what I'm seeing. And a head and shoulders is simply that, guys. This is a shoulder, this is a shoulder, and this pop up higher is the head. Yeah, hence the head and shoulders pattern. It's not a famous shampoo brand. I'm not, saying buy that, but it's a head and shoulders pattern. All right, so we can trade that. If we get a break of this low, we really like this to the downside, potentially down to here. All right, so that's what I'm seeing, guys. If we go to the day chart now, yeah, you can see this reaction here is corresponding with our grey zone, but it's also corresponding with these highs over here. Okay, so yeah, I've seen a bit of a reaction here as well. We got this wick. I know the body of the candle is bullish, but this wick gives me the confidence to start shorting this pair. Let's have a look at the H4. Okay, let's have a look at the H1. So we might have to wait some time for this, guys, because what I really want to see, what I think you're going to see is price come down and we get a bit of a reaction in here. Yeah, this grey zone and this upward channel. Yeah, you can see price has been obeying this channel. So yeah, what I expect is to see a bit of a reaction to the upside here, to be honest. But if we don't get that and price starts breaking down out of this channel, then we definitely have a short on our hands, guys. Yeah, if we get a breakout of this channel, short the living daylights out of this pair. What else could happen, guys, is this. It obeys this channel, and then we get a move back up to these highs. And at this level, we could get a bearish reaction. Yeah, it's more aggressive because we haven't had a structure breakdown. But if we get a bearish reaction here, we could then also take this lower. I would close 80% at this grey zone and then let 20% run. All right, guys, so that's what we're seeing on Euro Canadian dollar, but short this pair. The next trade idea, there's more, guys. If you're enjoying these trade ideas and this analysis, come join us. Subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. Also join the Discord channel. Lots of cool stuff on there. Right, euro pound. What am I seeing? Admittedly, guys, we have had a very bullish candle. I've never seen so many blue lines on my chart. Let's get rid of some of these. There you go. That's better. But what I am seeing, guys, is this. Yeah. So price is in a downtrend. Admittedly, you know, this was the last high. We could say this is in an uptrend. All right. But I really like the fact that it's bouncing off of this blue channel. Yeah. If I did a channel like that, you can see price could potentially do this for the next 12 years. I'm joking, but you know what I mean. I'm seeing a downward channel, regardless of this break of this high here. I'm still seeing a downward channel, guys. All right. And as you can see, it's at a really interesting level. I don't know what's wrong with the euro at the moment. I see the euro breaking down and then it shoots back up. Yeah, it's a crazy pair at the moment. So keep your eye out for the euro. But for me, guys, I still think we can take price back down to these lows here. But what do we want to see? Let's have a look. On the H1 chart, what do we want to see? So I want to see a breakdown in structure, guys. So there's a couple of ways we can trade this. Yeah, so obviously we're still in an uptrend. We've had a very bullish push up to this level. And then price has come down. It's found a low here, but it's pretty much doing nothing. But this is the last low, guys. Yeah. What I want to see is a breakdown in H1 structure. So it could simply be a break of this low, retest, and then we get into the downside. Or price may, you know, come back up to these highs here, and then we get a bit of a, yeah, and then again, we get a break. All right, so that's what I want to see, guys, a breakdown in H1 structure, and then I think we have a nice trade to the downside. So that's all I'm looking for, guys. There's no gray zones here to really trade from. I just want to see a breakdown in structure. All right, guys. So yeah, euro pound, we're looking to short this pair as well. There is more. There's another trade I'm looking at. There's lots of trades today, to be honest with you guys, but I have to narrow it down to a few. Otherwise, we will be here all day. And you would have to listen to my voice. I couldn't put anyone through that. Right, final trade for today is this, guys. It is the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar. Again, yesterday, guys, we saw some real power in the New Zealand dollar. In the New Zealand dollar yesterday. So what are we seeing? Let's start with the weekly chart, actually, so you can see this. So we are in a downtrend. Yeah, ever since we broke this low, yeah, and I think we can still come up to the top of this channel before we start coming down again. So this is a buy. Yeah, I'm looking to buy up to this channel before we start looking for shorts. Okay, so that's the idea. If we look at the day chart, guys, we've also had a, you know, the structure has changed to an uptrend. So price came down here. Yeah, didn't really get a lower low. Yeah, always a red flag, guys. Wave your red flags in the air. And then we've got a structure break. Once we get a break of this high, guys, we've got a structure break. And I think we've got two targets here. So let me put it in. So I think we can take price back up to this high here, this last high on the day chart and this area of resistance, but potentially also back up to this area here as well. All right, so that's what I'm seeing, guys. We're looking for buys. If we drop down to the H1 chart now, let me really zoom out. So this grey zone, I don't really need to move it. Yeah, this grey zone is still intact. Yeah, we've had price react here, 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 here. Yeah, price has reacted many times at this grey zone. So what do we want to see? Let's also do a fib. Why the hell not? Let's do a fib level. Okay, will it retrace this much? Don't know. But what we want to see, guys, is this. We want to see yeah, a retrace down to this grey zone. I would argue, guys, we're now in a downward structure on the H1. Okay, so I want to see price come down to this level, potentially the here and these highs here. And then I want to see a break up in structure, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Once price gets down to here, we could just trade a bullish reaction. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we like a bullish H1 candle. Or let's have a look at the H4, because the H4, yeah, I mean, I've been looking at a lot of the H4 recently. So this wouldn't be a structure break, yeah? You know what I mean? So if this came back down to here, we got a bullish H4 candle. I think we can take price back up to here and then leave 20% to run. All right, so this could even become a H4 trade, yeah? We can do this, guys. You know, we need to be flexible and we need to look at the different time frames. So we could trade this H4 back up to here if we get a bullish H4 candle. And yeah, on the H1, the same, guys. Yeah, if price comes back down to here, we get a bullish H1 candle with a break in M15 structure. Yeah, I talk about this a lot in my mentorship program. It's a really nice combination. So use it, basically. So we come down here, we get a bullish reaction, an M15 structure break, and then we can take price back up to here. All right, guys. So, yeah, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, we are looking to buy this pair as well. So they're the trade ideas for today. If you've enjoyed them, then come join us, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, even leave a message and say, hello, Tom, how are you? That would be very nice. Okay, so, yeah, they're the trade ideas for today, guys. Let's take a look at the news now. Right, guys, so news for Thursday, the 2nd of March. So nothing overnight. The first piece of news we're interested in, and it is big daddy news, yeah? 10 o'clock, London GMT. We've coming out of the euro, we've got the CPI, and we all know how important CPI is at the moment because of inflation. Prices are out of control. The world is collapsing. So, yeah, very important, guys. This is really going to move the euro. Must be aware of this. As we carry on down, more big news really coming out, 12:30 coming out of the euro. We've got the ECB publishing its accounts. So yeah, again, big movements in the euro, guys, on the back of this. After that, guys, 1:30 London GMT. We got initial jobless claims coming out of the US. So this could move any US dollar pair. And if we carry on down, guys, as you can see, no other important news for today. So that's it, guys. If you've enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and share. Have a fantastic trading day, and I'll see you tomorrow.